My name is Willie Downs, and I want to thank you for taking the time to be here. Tonight, we're going to talk about something I believe has the power to change your financial future and help you build a legacy that lasts beyond your lifetime. Now, let me make this clear up front. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm sharing tonight is for educational purposes only. I'm going to tell you my story, show you the facts about TEXITcoin, and explain why I believe it is one of the most powerful passive income and legacy building opportunities of our lifetime. Let me start with how I first discovered TEXITcoin. I'm the marketing director for a company here in Tyler, Texas, owned by my dad, Atlas Spas and Swim Spas. So we set up at convention centers around Texas with our hot tub and swim spas on display. And last year, during one of our shows, a man and his wife stopped by to look at a swim spa. One of our salesmen, Gage, walked them through everything, answered their questions, and they decided to buy. But before they left, the man said something that stood out. He said, "I'll buy the swim spa, but let me tell you about something I just launched. A Texas-based cryptocurrency called TEXITcoin." He told Gage that for $1,000, he could secure a mining seat and get a cold storage coin. He said, "Put it in your safe and forget about it, and thank me later." So Gage decided to take the leap. He bought one seat. 6 months later, he checked his app and discovered that his single seat had generated about 80,000 coins, worth around $16,000 at the time. He immediately called his cousin, Tim Blake, who was our sales manager. Tim verified the numbers, realized this was something special, and then called my dad, William. My dad spoke to the founder and heard his vision and realized this wasn't just another crypto project. This was designed to give regular people an early seat at the table. Tim and my dad introduced me to the project, and that's when I decided to get involved. My wife and I bought multiple mining seats, and I've been watching this community and this coin grow ever since. So what exactly is TEXITcoin? TEXITcoin, or TXC, is a layer 1 proof of work blockchain. That means it's built from the ground up, its own infrastructure, not just a token on top of another platform. It was born in Texas and is mineable by regular people with no need for complex machines or high electricity bill. It was built to be money you can use, fast, low cost, peer-to-peer transactions without the middleman. To paint the picture, let me give you a real world example. A friend moved TEXITcoin to someone out of state. The transaction cleared in minutes, and the fee was a fraction of a penny. Compare that to PayPal, Cash App, or a bank wire, where fees can range from a few dollars to upwards of $40 and can often take days to clear. This is why TEXITcoin matters. So why TEXITcoin when there are thousands of cryptocurrencies already out there? Number one, there was no pre-mine. No insiders got millions of coins before the public. Every coin is mineable, which makes this a fair project. Number two, it's already tradable. TEXITcoin is listed on exchanges like DexTrade and Bitmart, and you can buy, sell, and trade it right now. Number three, this isn't a meme coin or a pump and dump scheme. 90% of cryptocurrencies out there are designed to be a quick hype, and they rise and they fall and they disappear. TEXITcoin is built on real infrastructure with transparent leadership and a community-first approach. And number four, it's more efficient than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is known for massive energy use. TEXITcoin is built to be far more sustainable and cost-effective. To make this real, let me share an example. A local food truck owner in Texas could reasonably pay over $3,500 a year in credit card fees. If he could have accepted TEXITcoin, his fees could have been under $50. That money could have been reinvested in his business or kept as profit for his family. That's the difference. The vision of TEXITcoin is simple: restore honest money to the people. The mission is to create a Texas-born, community-powered currency that allows families and small businesses to keep more of their hard-earned money. Imagine a Texas county fair. Over a weekend, $1 million in sales takes place. Under the current system, $25,000 or more disappear into credit card fees. With TEXITcoin, that money stays local. It stays with the vendors, with the schools, with the community. This is about rebuilding trust in money and making sure wealth stays in the hands of the people who earn it. Now let's look at the numbers. TEXITcoin launched in April of 2024 at just 0.028 cents. Just about 2 cents. Today, October 2025, it's around $4.40. That's a growth of about 15,600% in less than 2 years. There are about 54.5 million coins in circulation out of a max supply of 353 million. Block rewards are 254 TXC every 3 minutes. The community has grown to over 34,000 miners. The fully diluted valuation is around 1.5 billion. Compared to the largest cryptocurrencies in the world, this is still the ground floor. This is where it gets really interesting though. In February 2026, TEXITcoin is projected to reach $16 per coin. That puts it at a $1 billion market cap. But that's just the start. The next goal is $80, which would put TEXITcoin among the top 30 cryptocurrencies worldwide with a $5 billion market cap. By 2027, as infrastructure grows and adoption spreads, the target is $800 per coin. And the long-term vision is at $2,800 a coin. One of the biggest reasons I trust TEXITcoin is the transparency. You can see everything on their dashboard once you join the mine, how funds are used, where miners are located, what the hash rate is. Over 60% of miners are here in the US, and a good portion of those are here in Texas. This is not an offshore project hiding behind anonymous developers. It's local, it's visible, and it's real. So this is what I'm most excited about, is the mining side of it. If you wanted to mine Bitcoin, you would need tens of thousands of dollars worth of machines and thousands more every month in electric bills. Most people can't do that. TEXITcoin makes it simple. The infrastructure is already built. All you do is purchase a one-time mining seat. Seats start at $995. Once you own a seat, it pays out TEXITcoin every single day for the next 136 years. So Gage's story showed this in action. His $1,000 seat turned into 80,000 coins in 6 months. That's the kind of opportunity that doesn't come around often. When my wife and I first joined the mine back in February of this year, the price of the coin was just 28 cents. We purchased 3 mining seats, and at that time, our daily reward was about 80 coins a day. Fast forward to today, because the mine has grown and more people have joined, our daily reward has shrunk to about 16 coins a day. But here's the catch. The coin price now is $4.40. So even though we're getting fewer coins, the value of those coins has grown dramatically. Back then, 80 coins a day at 28 cents each was about $22 a day. Today, 16 coins a day at $4.40 each is worth about $70 per day. That's threefold increase in daily value, even with far fewer coins. And here's where it really gets important. When the mine closes, it's projected to close in February of next year. Every seat will level out and earn about 0.095 coins a day. That means if you have 1 seat, you'll be getting about 0.095 coins a day. If you have 3 seats, that's about 0.285 coins a day. At today's price of $4.40, that's just over $1 a day, not much. But if the price hits 800, that same daily reward jumps to over $225 a day, or almost $7,000 a month. And if we hit $2,800 per coin, that's nearly $800 a day, over $24,000 a month from just 3 seats. That's the difference between thinking short term and thinking legacy. Early adopters got more coins, but as the price continues to rise, even the smaller daily rewards become life-changing. There are 2 ways to participate in TEXITcoin. First, you can go onto the exchange, buy some coins, and hold them. That's like owning a golden egg. It has value, but once you spend it or sell it, it's gone. It doesn't replace itself. It's a one-time opportunity. Second, you can mine. Mining is different. When you own a mining seed, it's like owning the goose that lays the golden egg. Every single day, that goose produces new egg. In this case, new TEXITcoin. That gets paid directly to your wallet. You can spend them, hold them, or reinvest them. And here's the key. The goose keeps producing day after day, year after year for the next 136 years. So I ask, would you rather own a single golden egg that disappears once it's gone, or would you rather own the goose that keeps laying the egg long into the future? Mining is the path to long-term wealth because it gives you a continuous stream of coins that can build over time. Buying the coin directly is more like trading. Once you sell, it's over. But mining is about legacy. It's about creating an asset that not only works for you today, but can benefit your children and your grandchildren tomorrow. Now let's talk about how you can gain rewards while you learn. This is one of my favorite parts of TEXITcoin because it takes the pressure off. Even if you're brand new to crypto and still learning, there are 2 programs built to help you earn extra rewards as you go. The first program is called 1-2 Free. Here's how it works. If you share the opportunity with just 3 people using your affiliate link, and they sign up, you earn a free mining seat. If you do that within your first 30 days, you actually earn 2 free seats instead of 1. Think about that. Just by helping 3 friends or family members join, you can double or even triple your mining power without spending an extra dime. That's like turning a small start into a bigger legacy position overnight. The second program is called Rapid Rewards. This is designed for people who want to move faster. Every time you sign someone up, they get placed into one of your 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Once you have 3 people on your left and 3 people on your right, you earn a $1,000 reward. And this doesn't stop there. Each week, you can max out with 9 people on your left and 9 on your right. which earns you a $3,000 reward for that week. These rewards can be paid out in hash power, in cash, or in TEXITcoin itself. So why does this matter? Because it means you're not just depending on the daily mining rewards from your own seat. You have two additional ways to boost your earnings while you're learning. And it creates a system where your success and the community's success go hand in hand. Imagine starting with just one seat, but because you invite a few friends and help them get started, you end up with extra seats or extra rewards that accelerate your daily income. That's what these programs are all about. Rewards that help build faster while you're still learning the basics. Leadership matters, and TEXITcoin was founded by Bobby Gray. He's been working in alternative currencies since 2008. He actually designed the original Bitcoin, the design itself, and at the time he was producing gold and silver, and produced the physical Bitcoin. He testified before Congress on monetary policy and has 17 years of experience building alternative money systems. This is not an anonymous team. These are real people with a proven track record. So getting started, it takes less than 5 minutes. All we need is you start with your name, phone number, email, address. You choose the package you want. So anywhere from 1 seat all the way up to 9 seats, and how you're going to pay. You can pay with ACH or crypto. And you receive your cold storage coin for all your mined coins to go to. And you'll usually get that in about 2 weeks. So you'll get that. You'll want to make sure to put that somewhere safe. So put it in your safe, put it in a safety deposit box, because that coin is, like I said, it has everything on it and you don't want to lose it. If someone were to steal it, you're going to lose all your coins. So it's simple, it's fast, and it locks in your seat for the next 136 years. So now I just want to open it up to questions, and you can ask anything about the mining, about projections, how payouts work, and I'll be honest and transparent. This is your opportunity to get the answers you need before you decide to take your seat on the rocket ship.